Hello, everyone. Welcome to a surprise weekday stream I said I was going to do. So, therefore, Nocturne cannot say I lied. Anywho, let me finish doing my rounds of what I gotta do before we progress. Done. Cool. This music, though, bruh, I don't know what else to really fucking say. Okay, I think that should be everybody. I gave the stream enough time to make sure it didn't shit the bed. Okay. Okay. Just gotta make sure. Alright, we are done. We're done. We're done. No more post. We're good. We're good. That was a good 3 minutes wasted. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Wait a second.
What? There's a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Yeah. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Into the Nord mines.
However,
it's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That this quieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters! Who are these deserters? You're trap-locked rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance are already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh yes. We're well aware of your predicament. Exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, the pairs we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here you come. Here they come. Stop them here now. Alright, bitch.
Our usual tactics should work. Seeker! Wind! Keep it up!
This feels like bullying. Unscathed triumph.
Easier than expected. That'll do it.
Yeah, this feels like bullying at this point.
Stop right there. I can't believe this.
Right, we did it!
Shut up.
What are you
Who is this wee woman?
on your card?
Damn, I didn't even look at the camera correctly and I still kicked ass. Just...
Look,
Over there! Someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you, I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
Bro, we're not here for that. We got any gum? The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. I think it's double chin McNo-neck that's responsible for all this.
The only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Is double chin McNo-neck.
Oh, come on. Let's move.
Good old double chin McNo-neck. Set us up for failure.
Stop right there. I can't believe this.
they found us. Get ready!
That was
Bro,
the
we're
last of them.
we're just fighting these motherfuckers to the death. You can't do this in Persona. I wish. What?
Oh, wait.
Is that? Isn't that? Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Louis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of badass. I'm not gonna fucking lie. That was actually pretty fucking cool.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
What do you think you're doing? But I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
Also, welcome in, Nocturne. How you doing today?
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Thanks, Grius.
The freedom of come forth, royal soul! Wind!
Why do you struggle? Die! I never
God,
miss!
you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Struggle all you like!
I'm sorry.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! I will fight! I won't hold back! Still here?
Take this! Still stand shameless wretches! Die!
Oh shit, I'm weak to fire.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
You'll die unmissed and unmore!
Scour!
Held back too much.
Die!
Okay, fire resistance is the thing for Stroll.
The freedom of
Take this! Die!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Warrior!
But really though, how's your day been going, Nocturne? Tell me all about it.
slash!
You fools have no idea who
won't
your
hold back.
savior is! Die! I never miss!
You still got it.
He never lost it, baby.
Tougher than I thought.
I refuse to fall! Here.
Wind! Still up?
Take
Alright,
this.
double chin McNo-neck. You gotta go down.
Die! 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 Die!
Look, man, you're following a guy who wants the world's best burger and fries. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Oh, Oh, tell me how the tomato and lettuce are. I actually do want to know, because your garden always fascinates me. And I'm glad that you're getting some more stuff with the game worked out.
You! Die!
Oh, he's adorable. He thinks he matters. Kill him.
Hack and slash.
Luis!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
You did pretty good, Stroll.
Not bad at all. I shall rise to the occasion.
Okay.
Oh, you found new powers.
Okay. Oh, Tarukaja. There we go.
Impossible!
Not probable. Tomatoes finally started to get going, like they realized they done wasted most of the season. Ooh. Komatsuna. Ooh. That sounds so good. Bye. Ooh, Sapporo cabbage. Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
Grius, you're how old? How'd you not expect this?
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
I feel like I might actually like Stroll more and more by the time I get the game. Like, the more I'm playing this, the more I'm like, I kind of want to put this in the rotation soon. I want to do it with New Game Plus, obviously, to make sure it's not a fucking hassle and a half, but I might add this to the rotation next year. Like, give me a few months to beat the game. I will definitely do a full-blown thing of a New Game Plus. Bam. Oh, got some bok choy seeds and I'm starting some Japanese. Ooh, Nocturne about to be a Japanese farmer and just change the game.
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them.
Of course.
Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord.
Huh.
And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start.
Tell me more, buddy.
If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more,
that is true, Nocturne. We cannot change nature, but we can change what we plant. And for everything of what's changing with the seasons, gotta do what it do.
please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say I want him to join, but Grius, you're the old man in the group. You tell us.
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You called me friend.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
You're already to a good start, Stroll. You're doing better than how Nocturne treats Junpei, so we're off to a great start.
Now, onward.
Yeah.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Cool. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
Why are you asking, Gallica? In fact, why are you in this conversation? I didn't ask for you. I didn't ask for the bastard daughter of Navi to talk right now. You're probably a very sweet lady that will be attached to as the story goes on, but right now, get the fuck off my dick.
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
It means I have friends, bitch.
Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, god damn it. Not again.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Oh, Joy, we're doing the thing that we can't do in Persona anymore because they stopped doing it in Persona 2.
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
And it's you.
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
Yes.
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
I didn't schedule this.
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Homie, that was literally a day ago. Of course I remember.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales.
Liddy.
Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Gallica, please, you're embarrassing me in front of my book friend.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
You're embarrassing me in front of my friend. But sure, I guess.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
His fairy's stalking me!
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
God damn it!
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
God damn it. I sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
Can it be awoken without me having to talk to some of these people? I don't people very well.
And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Word?
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What?
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
Okay. Let's take a minute with this. Alright, so I hear a lot of people on Twitch mostly just being like, oh, this is just Persona 5. This is Persona 5. This is Persona 5. Y'all are just jerking it to Persona 5 like it's the only thing Atlas has ever made. But when you actually play this demo to when you really hear how the mechanics work, the story lines up with it, how the world building goes with it, it's not really Persona. It's more or less SMT in its own regard, but not in the same vein of what we're looking for. The protagonist has the ability of a matrix key to awaken archetypes with others. That's the whole thing. We have a protagonist here that can awaken powers within people that have the potential to rise up by embodying the virtues of this world through archetypes. Mage, warrior, seeker, whatever have you. Things that we probably look at in novelizations or in religions or in so forth and so on. We find those in beings that can embody it to the perfect degree. Grius being someone that is a candidate is not something that we would see in Persona because people awaken to it naturally. They do it for their own accord, and it's not because of the protagonist. Our protagonist in Metaphor can do that. That is an interesting distinction. This and the world itself is a beautiful juxtaposition to what the rest of the demonology universe of Shin Megami Tensei actually is. Maybe it will intersect with stuff with the Demi-Fiend and whoever from SMT5 or Jackass and SMT4. All of this, it's kind of just a different thing. It's not about the protagonist is making these choices to where the others are jumping into it. He's allowing people to follow with him to then claim the power that he helps stoke to be awoken. It's not like with Jesus in Persona 3 where everybody just gets an evoker because they have a persona within them, blah, 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 blah. Or with Chad Narukami and his harem of men and women just getting a persona because sad people hours in a small city, or Joker just happening upon these people that just happen to do it because it's stylization and it's kind of a harem 2.0 from Devil Boy McGee. It's honestly just the protagonist is the fire matrix that goes to spread alight the embers of everything. The people know what they can do, but they need a guiding light to awaken it. That's the big difference. Well, you did choose to awaken to... I see what you're saying, Nocturne, but I mean, like, for how people that have never played an Atlas game are saying that this is just Persona 5. Persona doesn't do it to where the protagonist awakens the powers in others. They awaken it for themselves and whatnot. This feels different. Like, this genuinely feels different, even if it is a similar coding. The story makes it different. Like, with how male Elizabeth says it, You and your allies fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. It's kind of like a coven circle. For people that do not know how witchcraft works, it's basically like the strength is being drawn by the connections where you are able to stoke up more power with others to awaken more strength. That's kind of the bigger feel I get with this. Like by connecting with others who have found their resolves, you awaken to new strength the same way that they awaken to their own strength to do this, that, and a third thing. They don't have to have powers. It's just something that is stroked because of the protagonist. I know I'm probably saying a lot of stuff people do not understand, and I get it. It's just I'm a story person. I'm a lore person. This is what I do for a living, so I have to have a big opinion on this.
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep this in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes. You got it? Cool. Now you gotta get that Mag too. Otherwise you ain't getting shit. It's that, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. But you know, you gotta study them archetypes, so go to the main menu. I mean it. I'ma cut you.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from amongst these. I don't know. You know what? I'll let Nocturne decide, because I don't know. I don't know.
This power.
Magic is what manifests itself from yearning. It is a thing born of the heart. That most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a roar. Thou art its speaker. 'Tis thy means to shout down thy fears with a voice like thunder. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one, yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst achieve and wield many. Who are you? This voice. I can't remember. Okay, so I need your opinion, Nocturne. We could do Seeker. We could do the Mage. Or we could do Warrior. This is for Grius. Where we could learn wind and healing. Mage, where we just learn spells and shit. And warrior, we get to cut bitches. gives us more elements to... So we're gonna go with mage? I just want to know before I hit... That's almost always a useful thing. The MC seems to have physical as does... Alright, yeah.
I see. This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties: fire, ice, and electrical. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to expose enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defense are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their mana fast, and a mage without mana, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Right.
500 mag is required to channel the mage. This is the archetype you choose? Yeah, Nocturne said yeah, so yes.
Sure.
Yeah, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes, joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempts anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Did you see?
What? What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch shall now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. I'm good. Academia. By talking to male Elizabeth, in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending male Elizabeth's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. New features in the main menu, bitch! And we got Royal Virtues! You can now check the status of your Royal Virtues! The qualities necessary in a king from the main menu.
What now?
Okay, this is pretty. This game is fucking beautiful. This game is fucking pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 of these bitches. Cool. But this motherfucking game is so damn pretty. Holy shit. And they have a cat?
That's a good kitty.
That's right. Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's Incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. It's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Best game ever, 10 out of 10. This scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in script I've never laid eyes on before.
But
Before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing. Honestly, the art in this game is... You know what? 2025 roster. Metaphor. I'm already saying this is in the 2025 roster. This shit here.
take a look.
Indeed. It's no more than a simple illustration. But do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein. That is the one part I am able to parse. It says, Yasu, likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though, I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Okay. I'm gonna save. I could read all of these things, but
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making.
that's deep.
When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition.
You know what? You may be male Elizabeth in design, but you know who I'm gonna call you, who's very wise, knowledgeable, and probably someone that will kill me in my sleep? I'm gonna name you Nocturne.
Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Okay, Nocturne. Have fun with your book. Whee!
What? Where are we?
The mines.
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
Nope.
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
Oh my damn, Nocturne actually called it perfectly for how to line up the archetypes here. Grius studied magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I've learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
Cool.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I know how to do this game.
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Okay.
Look,
Over there!
What's up?
You don't see anything? I don't sense anything off. What are you on about? So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi! Are you alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but looking at it now, it isn't the case at all. And are you okay? Aye, I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters neither.
Is that true?
How did you get in unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and exit were, sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Anyone I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? Well, we left him splayed out over there.
huh?
What? He's gone!
Damn it.
We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. Here's no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about setting off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be. At least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what it's all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around here for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. The entrance to Academia. Basically, talk to the shadow thingy. You. Wee, 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 wee. Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
highly recommend.
that's great, pimpin'. Okay. Is there anything that's good for my evasion in this bitch?
Yeah.
No harm in it.
Thank you.
Cool. We're broke. Anyway. He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. There's my duty to protect you and Gallica. I refuse to admit my judgment was dull. I regret to admit my judgment was dull, and so I failed you both. Don't worry about it. Look at you, all full-fledged. Suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we could go past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. Can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Damn it! We can't let Klinger get away. Let's be patient for now. You're right. We don't have time for distractions. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Luis is the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Definitely.
He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you.
What now?
I'm sorry, this game is gorgeous. That was nearly it for me. Sorry you were dragged into all this. Most of the guards, soldiers, aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Consider you apologising. I'm sure you ain't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your lot. I am heartily ashamed. That's sorry. You're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggly around there. They're not like little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, I did, but a blade don't do much to them. Fires or best shot or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around here, no sorry, Bob. Nowadays, so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days, yes they all, sir. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through here and through that all unscathed.
But
The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic.
Well, about that, we're covered.
Hi.
I wouldn't go any further, or you. The mining area's felt strange lately. Not just monsters. There's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them. Or so the others claim. I thought it was mere superstition. But either way, it's not normal. Just be on guard.
Yeah, I'm good. And we got some stuff for the social powers that be. Courage, wisdom, tolerance, elegance, imagination. Motherfuck. I'm gonna save here just in case we gotta backtrack. Just in case. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense, too. Was it always like this?
It was not. It used to be a completely mundane mine shaft. No different from the others.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what the miners were talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now. We'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We're clear. Yeah, alright.
be careful.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's go.
Strike
Whee!
any means necessary. Burn! Time to end this.
I will fight his power.
That's just what Grius does.
Wind. Stay sharp.
Forward 'em.
It's not
In
over
the
yet.
name warrior! I'll cut you down!
This, the power of heroes.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Bruh.
I think that's all of them.
Alright, how's that?
Good fall.
First move.
Woo!
Burn! Keep pressing it.
Let's take
Much to
Colin.
learn from you.
The next one's yours.
Now, I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. They die hard.
Only two
No
enemies
need to
left.
rush.
Stay
Me!
sharp.
Please! I'll go for the kill.
The freedom of a wand.
That's
Let's go.
just what Grius does.
Scour!
I chose the wrong opponent.
I'm trying to look for the road less traveled, even though I want to do some level grinding, because I am a level grinding whore.
Cat!
Vigilance now. They've noticed us.
Just turn around, turn your bitch ass around.
Should be clear for now.
We have the edge.
First move.
Hey, Candy.
Let's go. Burn! Stay focused.
This
I will
hit.
fight
part of
with
the-
Seeker! Wind!
You listened in at the wrong time.
Easier than expected.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Level 7.
Amazing.
Grace. Okay, we gotta you just heard I'm a whore. I don't remember calling no one no hoe.
Got this.
There they are.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Forward! Cat! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Striker! Mage! Might not have to.
Let's take... You're here?
In the name of warrior, I'll cut you down. One
Got
left.
one.
Not
Great
bad,
job,
if I say
Stroll.
so myself.
Only one left.
You
Finish them
wide
off.
open.
We're clear.
But it's always good to see you, Candy.
Victory is ours.
Looks like it's not.
I can't wait to watch the show as soon as we're done here.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Cat! Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight!
Down, one focus.
Okay.
Falling back.
Hey, Ziggy! What's going on?
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them
Mage!
cold.
I don't have ice!
I will fight. A tough one.
No holding back. That's
Got
one.
one.
Nice.
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Let's stay calm.
Work.
You hate to see it.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
I know, buddy. I know.
Let's push through. Cat!
These things get more powerful.
They sure do, buddy.
We end this
This could be our
quickly.
time.
Make the first move.
The freedom.
Just one left. They're down.
No holding
I
back.
knew you had this.
Magla pills.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
They're down. Victory well earned.
Alright. Okay, now, ladies. Yeah. Let me some sugar. You bitch!
Stroll's been burned. He'd better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
I will fight with pride.
Watch out! You're
can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
Oh, please! It burns!
You're barely holding together.
I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down! Last one!
Stroll took one out. Keep it up.
It burns!
Whoo, baby.
This should help.
I knew you'd help.
Stroll's been
It's
burned.
okay.
He better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks!
Grius has been burned.
Ah!
It'll hurt a lot more.
They die hard!
Only one left.
Me!
Finish them off and we're clear.
Oh, now we... Okay.
That settles that.
All right.
We're so lucky.
Got some Magla pills.
What now?
Now, I take my Magla pills, baby. I had 5 of them hoes. Now I got 2.
Oh.
Not good. This is all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like back at the fort.
Tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean. Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now. Gallica's words are cause for concern, Lord. But for now, we need to keep moving. Look closely, Lord. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through, though. If we go one at a time. Oh, right. He's still burning. My God.
Push through.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Incoming.
How the fuck?
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. No, not now. Get out.
Trivial.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight
This should
here.
help.
Grius is
Still can't afford. Are you prepared?
attack. It'll hurt a lot more.
I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
It burns.
Yeah. Trivial. Yeah.
Not like
now.
this.
Get up! Hey!
There,
Hey!
mate.
Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Crystallize! Don't celebrate.
Grius
Now,
got one.
warrior! Who
Stroll
remaining?
took one out.
Power of heroes. Blaze. One remains.
You're down.
I shall vanquish
That's
evil.
just what Grius does. Hey!
Let's go.
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Fight like that. A new ability.
Oh, wait, shit. I didn't even read the new ability. Goddamn.
What now?
Oh, heat up. Okay, passive ability increases physical attacks by 10%. Attack increases further if archetype of the same lineages are present. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Also, once again, the art is amazing! Most beautiful fucking game of 2024 for a JRPG. Oh god. But oh boy. Get these fucking teeth out of here.
All right. Look at that.
Iron gauntlets.
What now?
Fuck, I forgot. Traveler shoes, mining boots. Yeah. No one cares. Cool. So I ain't about to go out like no punk bitch with a mallet, baby. Okay, now that we have secured the rock, let's get the fuck out of here. God damn it.
We can't get sloppy.
First move's ours. Don't be careless. Here I go.
What the fuck is that?
Seeker! Scour!
I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Warrior!
Sharp
I'll cut
as
you down.
always, Grius.
Seeker! Hold on. Come forth, royal soul. Here.
Helpful as ever.
Grius's guard is
Mage!
down.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
Warrior!
Sharp
Hack
as
and
always,
slash.
Grius.
Not done yet.
Seeker!
Gotta heal myself.
Mage! Freeze!
Let's hurry on.
Seemed the right move. One's training is never complete.
Sadly.
Guard down. There's more of them.
Yeah,
Cat!
nice work. We made short work of them.
All right.
Put it in your stockpile.
I am.
What now?
Cool. Now I won't be hit and get hurt all the goddamn time.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Thank you. I thought it would be a smart idea to just kill some motherfucking boxes and rob some hoes. Bro, I'm just killing things. I feel like this is like a crime. Like I'm committing a felony, just murdering every last one of these people.
Come on, let's push through.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Wait, what the?
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker! Wind! 3 left!
Covered 'em.
Blade mage! Freeze! 2 remain.
In the name of warrior! I'll cut you down!
1 left!
Let's stay calm.
Always
I'm counting on you.
Mage! Burn!
Flawless.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Just part of the job.
That shit. Flawless. Flawless.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
I'm right here.
They're down.
This could be our chance.
Whee!
Scour!
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Warrior!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Vitus power. Wind! It's still up?
Mage! Crystallize!
We did it.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Thank you, buddy.
Push through!
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Welcome to the level 7 club. What the? Grius, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Also, what are they doing?
Alright, how's that?
Right.
We have
to settle this quick.
First move.
Seeker! Scour! Nice!
And they're down.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
The end's in sight!
Great job,
Mage! Crystallize! I'll go
Grius
for
has
the
this
kill.
hand.
Freedom of a... I won't hold back! Wind!
You hate to see it.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Whew. That should do it.
I need more Mogla pills. Guard talisman. I need more pills.
What now?
It's there. All right. So, I know I'm a fan of this game and everything thus far, but what about you guys at home? Hey, see that room over there? The Mogla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. It's a safe spot, aka a safe room. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
But
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Mogla hollows out just for that room.
Back in that sanctum, I learned that fairies are naturally adapted sense in Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
how about a break?
Maybe we could get some rest in there? Why don't we head inside?
It's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing.
I would, but it's too much like Persona 5. God damn it, Nocturne. This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Mogla's thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity to the Mogla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room, a Mogla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A Mogla hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around it is flooded with stuff.
All right.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Guys, I am acting my whole entire vocals off right now, juggling accent after accent. Like, god damn. I don't want to hear a single person say I've lost my edge.
Still, though.
This tunnel's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The Mogla is really dense, too. I never imagined it would be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed. It's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I didn't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can't say that. These monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of this thick Magla? Well, if there is a reason for it, I can only assume it's the workings of Magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest. What should we do? What should we do?
Let's go.
Oh, fuck it, let's go. Whee! What the fuck?
Pardon?
Bruh, I ain't about to talk to this motherfucking peddler for anything. This is just the motherfucking guy to sell some shit to and then get some money. Also, I can get some of that good. Oh, I can cure burns now, finally. Okay, now we get this. Helps out our boy. Okay. Yes, you're a good merchant. Now, onward with the rest of this, so we can finish out the demo, and I can get to work on some stuff because...
What now?
Your boy is on Spotify right now. I am not only the editor for a podcast on Spotify as of right now, but you guys can hear my voice in the opening in each and every episode of said podcast, because I voice acted the opening intro for said podcast, known as The Crow's Nest. You can listen to that shit at any time. It is a book-centric podcast. I sound mix the whole thing. I then send it to the person, just like I made the whole motherfucking intro. I'm gonna be making an outro when episode 5 is being sent my way. I did episode 0 and episode 1. Episode 2 will be finished soon.
Wait a second.
Wait. Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Thank you, Ziggy, for saying this is a nice Persona game. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on. Otherwise, well,
It doesn't matter what lies ahead now.
Got it?
I'm going to open it. Are you ready?
Alright.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, damn, it's stanky in here.
I can see the glow of a strange crystal, an even stranger monster in front of us.
What is that?
I've never seen it.
Anything like it.
Oh, thank you, game.
It's a crystal of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow.
And yet it looks so right.
Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
Yeah.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
Damn, that's an ugly ass human. Are you J.K. Rowling?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Yep, it's J.K. Rowling.
Here it comes.
Scour!
Now.
Oh, you resistant.
Let's go. Blaze!
Let's go. You better be sure. Guard up!
In the name of justice. Stepping back. Warrior! Perhaps not.
I'll attack from here. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with falling back.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Come forth, royal soul. Here.
My thanks.
Melee focus.
Good job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Punk bitch ass.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
In the name of justice. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Please.
You slutbag.
Watch out! You're
can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
They're mine. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Seeker!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Warrior!
Not any means necessary.
It's okay. We can do this. Time for some close combat.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
I
Whee!
call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
No, they're mine. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Seeker! We're not out of this yet.
That helped.
In the name of justice. No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Yeah.
The power of heroes. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
So
spot.
for the rear guard.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Vitus power.
Now I call upon royal power within.
No need, let's go. Crystallize!
I will fight with pride. I'm counting on you.
Good job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
No holding back. Let me rethink. Not done yet.
I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
We can do
Sharp
this.
as always, Grius.
A tough
I
one.
can't afford to hold back. Tougher than I thought.
You bitch.
The power of heroes. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Still up?
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Not done yet.
This is true magic. They're mine. Crystallize!
God, that took forever.
Okay.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. You shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Okay.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Alright. So that was interesting. Fighting humans. Wasting a lot of mana and time because the humans wanted to fuck around and find out.
What now?
Asshole. Okay. Nope, we're good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, you gotta be plain old shit me right now.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
That was the last of them.
See, for Persona 5, you'd have to just do sneak attack to get advantage. This, you just throw hands. Hey, do you see that? Nope. Now I do. What is that? Just look at the size of it. I want to choke out a nurse, like really choke him out, like put my thumb in the back of it. Damn! What did the nurse do? Not something I'd hope to ever stumble across. I'm afraid that's a dragon. In this dungeon? I don't think so.
Huh?
A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. In this dungeon? I don't think so. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look,
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrifying as a dragon could force them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
Luck is on our side. That we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it, continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tingling with Magla too. Dragons are ancient, and strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special items you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, my friend.
got it?
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now.
And I do mean that. We wake that thing up and we're in for the fight of our lives.
But there are monsters around here too.
Aye, if you see them, cause a ruckus and we're done for. Keep our distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Good. Let's go.
Don't panic.
Again, guys, I am voice acting my vocal cords off right now.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Oh, we're not alone? Gee, I wonder who the fuck said this before.
Look, Gallica is a cool character. I'm not gonna lie. Self-aware. No, they don't offer much, but they still contribute something to the overall plot that I can respect.
Whee!
Wait. I feel like the... No, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Leave it. Leave it. I'm gonna leave it. But it's so leave it!
Somehow we made it through.
I was expecting the worst to happen. But, thankfully, we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, we'd be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they'd need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves.
Yes, nice. Anyway, can we move on? We're still done for if that dragon wakes up. So let's not overstay our welcome. I'll go back for it later.
Isn't that the exit?
It is. We can finally get out of here.
Looks like we can finally breathe easy. At least for the moment.
What?
Oh no. Could it be?
What the? How? A dragon's roar? And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run!
What the fuck?
What the fuck am I doing? What in the Squid Games is this?
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Okay. Did it all in a fucking day.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this.
I would comment, Ziggy, but since my headset slash headphones died, if I'm on Discord, I'm on speakerphone to where it could be the most wild discussions I've had with friends. But that's only if I'm in a house. I don't do it in public. But I agree, certain people should not have their phones on speakerphone.
Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human, though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurl these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior. For his Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans.
I have to say, in comparison to like the starter parties of a lot of recent Atlas games, whether it's Soul Hacker 2 or the P5 cast, I'm gonna say this. I like Stroll, Grius, and Gallica a lot more than I gravitated to the P5 cast or to the SMT5 roster for various reasons, or the people from Soul Hacker 2. I'm not saying they're bad games, but I feel like the cast in this feels richer for what we're getting from just the demo alone. Like, probably in the full game, they're going to be fleshed out in a way that I might hate them or despise them, or maybe I'm not seeing anything that people are going to probably find flaws in. But right now, I think this is a super solid story with a good cast that's a lot better than many of the other Atlas titles that we've gotten, Persona 3 Reload notwithstanding. I don't know, I don't see this as a bad title, nor do I see this as like something to kind of sleep on. But that's just me though.
You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
You know, again, not upset with the game. I like it so far.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Phew, I'm exhausted. That Magla was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow. We still have a long way to go to Gran Tria. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Was this the path I was always heading for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path forward. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes. Though, I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be rather nice once we get in Grand Trad. Words are hard. Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Majesty out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He's tucked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we'd stay in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guard had protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. I'm going to bed. Night. Damn it, Nocturne, why are you calling us now? It's bedtime.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger.
Why, Nocturne, why?
You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid.
I'm trying to sleep, man.
As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others.
But it's bedtime.
Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old.
I know you got things to tell me, and this probably is important. So wake your blue head butt up and listen. You could sleep up. But I'm tired. I ran away from a dragon, and I fought humans. Can't a motherfucker get some sleep?
More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights.
Okay, so you're telling me all of this where I need to make connections with people to make, dare I say, social links?
One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
That's a nice world to live in, Nocturne, but it's late at night.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
Yes, you can call them that. That's a good way to put it.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly.
Yeah, I know this.
Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Motherfucker, you calling me to then have me talking till it's almost done? Well, remember this.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
Alright then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
Ate.
We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital. We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's move out.
Ate.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Motherfucker, it took us 2 days.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
You okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Well, Nocturne, we have another redhead and an Atlas game. Will she be waifu or will she be annoying? Let's find out.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Well, we're back to capitalism. with our antelope horses.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Okay. Attack. Grius went ahead. Let's hurry after him. Why is there even an elder in the capital in the first place? Disgraceful. Could it be? You're an elder, correct? I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? Apologies for saying so, but it's quite useless to try and hide it. The royal capital hosts few elder, so it's highly unlikely you're from here. Hi, Candy. Welcome back. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Yeah, whatever you say, bitch. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. What's with all the racism? I'm just a dude dressed to impress with the swag.
I just want some coin.
Who's this? So this is Sunshade Row. Seems like a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? Yeah, I'm just a dude. Hey, what's up, guy Slayer? It is kind of like a triangle strategy now you talk about it.
Do you need something?
I'm just a dude who's always a dude. Never want to be anything else. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a dude who's always a dude and enjoying being a dude. And that's just a girl stand on the wall, being ever so powerful and tall. Oh, the honeybee inn. I only bet sauce folks in there, you know. But go on your own risk. Oh, stop you. You know, the narrow alley side of the gallows. Go down there and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. All right. Cool. Wow, y'all motherfuckers cannot. Out of my sight, filthy little elder. Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let it get to you. You haven't done anything wrong. Well, I mean, my birth apparently is a problem. Okay, found a shop. Probably will go here in the future.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
What is it?
Saith what? Yay! We found the inn.
This place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn. So, Candy, the moment I'm done with the upcoming cutscene, are you ready? We're gonna be watching a show.
You're back.
I'm sorry?
Papa, welcome home.
I'm sorry?
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble.
I'm sorry?
These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
I'm sorry? I'm keeping the name. I am keeping the name. Grease. Grease. Explain yourself. You be running through these streets looking for trouble, and you got a cat wife at home with the prettiest fucking name I've ever heard? Fabienne. Gonna be using that for something. Anyway.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
And she's a business.
Maria, could you handle that?
Grease, what are you doing, man?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grease had a daughter.
Stroll, we're all shocked. One shock at a time.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Look, Fabienne, I know there's like Rule 34 of you already, like on day one of the demo, but what you gotta eat?
Once we're done, I'll head upstairs.
But why your daughter got wings, though?
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
You know what, Stroll? I like you. You've grown on me. I thought you were pompous, but I like you. You've grown on me. I like you. You're pretty good people.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
Marry her, if you haven't already.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I don't think he has eaten anything with spices on meat before. Viva la resistance!
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us.
No, I think he's just never had a spiced meat before. Like, some people go their whole lives without eating spicy food, so I'd hold an uprising for that cat wife.
Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. What, Grius? What's your plan? We gonna go in the broad daylight, middle of the funeral, and kill a bitch. Fuck it. I was an assassin before. Where are my hidden knives and my hoodie?
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him.
Damn, Grius, you just flaunting it with Fabian. Don't forget your Eagle soundtrack.
I'll need you to draw Lucy's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening.
Bruh, the only opening you need is an artisan cheeseburger with curly fries. That's the only reason Luis is doing this, as we've established. He's doing this for the motherfucking burger and fries. No, I will not say it consistently, because I want to make people mad. Have you not known me, sir?
And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
But if you die, Grius, Fabienne is not going to be happy raising a daughter by herself.
This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
Yes.
No, you'll just get in the way.
But
besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one.
But
it's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
But Grius,
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me.
I mean, kitchen gun would be more effective, but Grius,
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Well, maybe because her dad is trying to use a kitchen knife to kill someone looking for a burger with fries.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Damn it.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose.
Respect.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Whatever you say, Tinkerbell. Does this room belong to Grius' daughter, Maria? Doesn't look like a guest room. Hold on a second, Maria. Fabienne! Hey, girl.
Enjoy your stay.
Grius and I go some ways back. Please, make yourself at home. Okay. Hi, Maria.
Did you need something?
You know, let's play a game.
Thinking we could play a game?
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones.
Like just the other day, I learned a word. It starts with F. I just learned it after people yelling it, so I just say, fuck!
Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
Ain't no fucking way.
I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
There's no fucking way. She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
Bro!
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
Healer archetype is available in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
She's so precious.
Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city. What's this say? In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. Okay?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help.
Okay, this is good fiction. Now, where is the non-fiction section?
Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
Bro, she's like, what, 8 or 10? She'll make friends. She's just a little girl. You need to have her meet kids her age, though.
We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
Okay. So, Fabienne, do you mind if you're the basis for the mascot that I'm going to be using for the channel?
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Really, Godslayer? I was always told you need to hang around with kids your own age to kind of get a broader spectrum of the world or some shit like that. And I try to pass that on to my kids. But as soon as my god kids got into school, they're just like, this part.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
I'm here for you.
Well, don't push it too hard.
Okay.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
Yeah, Fabienne is gonna have everyone simp. Except for me for some reason. Why am I immune right now? Ah, whatever.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best.
This is gonna end tragically.
Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Yeah, whatever. Head down to the Substep Street. Shop selling weapons and armor.
All right then.
Bruh. How dare. What the fuck? Nocturne, what the hell? I don't know why, but I can sense Nocturne's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? I didn't say too early. All I said was, God damn it. Okay, this woman needs help.
What am I supposed to do here?
What are you supposed to do here? You're supposed to... I didn't even do anything. What were you telling me is sort of...
You've come at a good time.
Yeah, it's a good sword. Relax, I'm no thief. That sword says you're a mercenary. So I've got a little proposition for you. You may have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah. If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magler. I know! The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're ineffective. Anyway, what else would you like to use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate. Fucking drug dealing ass. All right, Smitty. Last name not Smash.
Hello there.
I miss Smitty. Okay, Iron Sword. Iron Greatsword.
Now then.
I can't afford it. It's fine. Can I afford anything in here? I can afford this, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm the main protagonist. I need more of a defense. I'm sorry, Stroll.
Hey?
We're friends and everything, but Stroll, I'm not in the mood to risk my own life and die. What? I didn't even do anything! Racist! Alright, let me just check something. Oh, I forgot to save. Okay, that would have been terrible. But, guys, I'm actually going to ask you guys one thing. I could easily do the last bit of, well, everything here and now. Leon, if I die, it's probably game over. Well, you were almost dead. Anyway, so it's damn, Nocturne's like, survival of the fittest, bitch. Ah! But listen, guys, hear me out. We could do the last bit of the demo today. Like, no questions asked. We could do it today. Or we do one more stream tomorrow to wrap it all up, because this is going on for 2.5 hours and I still got to do a lot of stuff. Like, I still have my other job with the podcast, and I promised Candy we'd hang out. So if you guys want, I could finish off here, or we could make it a whole big thing tomorrow. Ziggy said, finish Persona 8. God fucking... Okay.
What now?
You're not cramping my style. I'm just a very busy man. Some would say too busy. Also, I gotta do laundry anyway, so. You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, dear me.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty!
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
Oh. The palace! Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden.
Count Louise!
Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Luis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! And Luis, he's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
That's right! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damned!
Hey! Grius! Grius!
Damn it.
Ulcers.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic!
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Here we go again. But damn it!
What is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
He wasn't supposed to go out like this.
Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Oh no. Some losses are. God damn it, Doctor. Just anxiety. Oh my god.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
You know that status name.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Seeker! Wind! Still up?
I can't.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Please.
The fuck you want me to do?
Come forth, royal soul! Scour! Still here?
I can't afford.
We can do this!
Helpful as ever. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
You dirty, rotten motherfuckers.
I'll cut you down.
Now I'm about to have some anxiety. The anxiety called my foot in your ass.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger. Where'd that man go?
Into the cathedral, weren't you listening?
Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
Your ears are huge.
My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Yes?
That power you wield, Respect is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard, Captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
She does look like she could be related to Jack. Jack and Daxter need to make a comeback. I'm just saying that out loud.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
Yeah, who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
Hold on, I'm writing down names. Alsace. Alsace. Fabienne.
The royal scepter.
Please, someone, help!
Yes, yes, quiet, woman. Now back to you, Hulkenberg. You were saying about the royal scepter?
Please help. I've still got family inside.
You got any gum?
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yeah, you got any gum?
Yes, my family. I have more.
Still not answering the question about the gum.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
I mean, Ziggy, it could be either or. Look how they try to do stuff in Japan sometimes.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
You know, I was gonna say that Stroll is being a bitch, but honestly, him being bitter with the Royal Knights after what happened with his village, this tracks.
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Nope.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Regalith Grand Cathedral. We need to catch up to that night.
Hold it.
No.
Oh, God.
Over here.
This way. We're upward. Demon Lord Eclipse, thank you so much for the follow. You're now officially a Scabrarian to our stolen archives from the Library of Alexandria. We appreciate you visiting us and giving us your presence. And we applaud you for joining our ranks. How are you this evening? Oh, it's supposed to be voice acting that. Drat! We've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is... There's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up.
Alright.
Let us meet up above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay.
Instant sadness.
Here we go.
Right. Stay
Let's
sharp.
do this. Warrior! Hack and slash. Almost finished.
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll. Only 2 enemies left.
I won't hold
Stay
back.
sharp.
Wind. Just
That
one
one's
left.
down.
I shall
You've got
vanquish
nothing to
evil.
worry about.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm sorry, did we get an Ocean's 11 cinematic? Ain't no fucking way.
We have the edge. This could be our chance. We make the first move. Come forth, royal soul. Scour. Stay sharp.
They're down.
No holding back.
I knew you had this. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
I'm definitely getting this game. However, I'm just happy that the October and November stream schedule is now set in stone for probably the most wonky and weird.
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? No! Stay back! That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless citizens. We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help.
I won't hold back.
There's a difference now, Nocturne.
Hack and slash.
The difference being,
Good one, Straw.
shut the hell up.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Not bad.
Just styling on these bitches. Are you unhurt? Hey, alright, thanks, Steve. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead. We will look for him. Please, wait here until we send word. Are you not really with the state army? Oh well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all, yes he's. So yes he's, I'll say so. I'll watch over here, sorry to make you do all this. Really I'm sorry I am, but please look for her son. Fuck, I miss voice acting. Anyway.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
You were saying about being spotted?
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
That's why I stole it. Wee!
All right, we did it.
Wee?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Who is this wee woman? You didn't do shit. You just flying.
That should do it.
I just skipped over all of the fucking fight scenes I could be doing. Cause I ain't got fucking time. Oh no, we couldn't find the sun. Oh no. Oh, this is so tragic. We could not find the child. Oh no. Well, guess we gotta report this to the mom. We couldn't find the son. I can't get out. Help me. Nope, couldn't hear nothing. Couldn't hear a damn thing. Ain't that a shame, y'all? We couldn't hear a blessed fucking thing. A child? He must be in this room. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing. I heard no child. What is this child you speak of? Who heard a child?
Don't tell me.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Wait, but V, aren't you a dad? Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
right.
It's going to be alright. Are you hurt? I've got to turn on my hearing aids.
Yeah, it was scary.
I'm
sorry. I got lost.
Don't be so hard on him, eh? Wasn't the lad's fault.
Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Oh, hey, well done. I'll get him to safety, yes I will. I definitely will get him to safety, yes I will now. You two, sure, get out of here as well. Over here is much too dangerous, yes it is. So, honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this. No sir, no sorry, Bob.
No.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would.
Thank you for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
But first...
Alright. We're so lucky.
Lucky, I'm robbing them. What luck is there in robbery?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Also, I'm grieving that Greece is dead. Every time I find a character that can help me in fulfilling my dream. Yeah, it's more skill than luck to rob the rich. Whee! Schwa! Hulkenberg. You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting? You could call it that.
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined.
We have only Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his. You said he's after the royal scepter?
Yes.
No doubt off to his master. Once Luis takes it in his hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims.
Well, he's after artisan cheeseburgers and curly fries. Why won't you listen to me? We can't let this happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper level is up ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
Okay, so we go up the stairs. And then we had this. All this because y'all want to charge him extra for plain fry. Yeah, they brought this on themselves. You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive.
We have to climb that whole way? This is gonna take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. Good lord. Good lord. We run!
Look at that!
Wee-hoo!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
And don't worry about it.
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Oh, that was my stomach. Don't worry about it.
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
What the fuck?
The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance.
and halt me from calling it before I go for too long.
Best to seek another way, and I have a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yeah, I don't think his name is Grius Straul.
Yes. I knew him as Alsace.
Alsace.
Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
Arvid.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
Small world, ain't it?
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek.
Okay.
Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Thanks for the quick save, best buddy.
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion.
Okay.
Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Well, he has a cat wife now.
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
Ate.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one.
She's not wrong.
I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Ate.
Naturally. How about you?
Ate.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Fabian.
Have you seen Maria?
Oh, no.
Maria, she's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
Oh, no.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Might need some stitches, though.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Okay. So, guys, I'm going to take it upon myself to stop because I just honestly remembered about my laundry. So, I'm actually going to throw a raid to my big sister of Steph, aka Griff. They're doing Diablo, so it'll be a fun time for all, a fun time for many. You guys have a good one, and I will see you guys soon for my next stream. Bye.